Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a next 48 hour, and with a shared intent, we're going to burn some sage here. I actually ordered this from an actual Native American reservation. So this is cleaning my area, and like I say, with the shared intent, it is cleaning your area too. That's some real sage. Some real sage. And then I'm going to burn a little bit of Palo Santo. So we have a little blessing on this reading too. So this is for my space and your space. May it bless this reading. All right. Now, let's see. Let's get started. So what are we going to do? We're going to pull Dreams of Gaia and see what comes out for you, Taurus. So opening up to your spirit team and your angels for some high vibe messages for the sign of Taurus, pulling from this deck, beautiful deck, Dreams of Gaia. You will see different major arcana. We will also pull and clarify, but yeah. If you end up liking this video, please consider hitting the subscribe and like button. Because then you'll see more, and I appreciate you and your energy. So here we go. For those Tauruses that are connecting with this particular video, give us some messages. For the Tauruses that have showed up for this video, Spirit, give me some specific messages. Messages for the Tauruses that have showed up. Ooh, what is that about? Wow. This is like the Hermit card with the knowledge in reverse and the Father in reverse. So, oh, okay. And the Father in reverse is basically the Hierophant in reverse, but it is about like commitment too. It doesn't have to just be the father figure then. But we have Five of Pentacles here. This is about trickster energy. In this deck in particular, it is about a time where budgeting is going to be necessary, and you might be going through some kind of hard financial thing at this moment. I don't know if there's something with father healing. Or somebody that is, I don't know, this is getting more information here. Getting more information on commitment. We're going to have to clarify that like right away. We're going to end up having to clarify that because there's a lot there. You have to watch out with this card for any kind of like trickster, fraud energy, something like that. You don't want, yeah, somebody to rip you off. Like that's the kind of energy I get with this. Woo. And you really don't want to think about something. So maybe it is kind of stressful and it's hard thinking just about finances at this time. Or somebody's health. That could be a father figure. I have the Four of Swords. And Union. Another card that really represents some kind of, to me, this is like changing up a commitment, needing to get more reflection, needing to spend more time with yourself, even though you might not want to think about something at this moment because of these, it is a temporary situation, but because of this temporary situation. And then I have Union. I don't know if this is on your mind or if this is a big transformation regarding a union because it has 13 also. Scorpio, the number of the death card. before we go any further, which I'm glad, like, you can see that. Before we go any further, I'm gonna get message. Look, the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Death card as to what we flipped to. I feel like it's Hierophant in reverse. I feel like there's something that's changing up a commitment. There's a hard time. There's a either money issue or there's a struggle of some sort. You've got 2 5s though. Nothing is permanent. Okay, tell me about the Father in reverse, or this Hierophant energy in reverse. Tell me about that. It breaks your heart to break off a commitment, but person, place, or thing, there is something that's not on your path as far as, like, you know, with the Queen of Swords, whatever doesn't serve the Queen of Swords, whatever is not, you know, in the focus, she will cut out. Like, she will make room for what she needs. And there's something really heartbreaking. I don't know if this is a third party situation to do with cheating or a breakup that's really just because here lately this card's been coming across to me as a breakup and something being like final, something being final. So I'm not sure how that might occur, or if it has occurred, or if it's just simply like finding out what you really want. Because, you know, when the Hermit is in reverse, one, you might have a significant person on your path that can help you. Two, there may be something that you're not catching about what it is that you really want, or reflecting on what it is that you really want. Tell me more about this Hermit card in the reverse. Tell me more about that. Empress energy in reverse. Oh my goodness. Father, Mother in the reverse. Mother healing. Mother healing, or this energy is of someone who in a way hasn't been using the Empress energy because of having to take care of themselves, or has been kind of selfish. Or this can even represent a creative block and needing to do that inner work to find out how to break through. Okay, it really might be that for a lot of you because of the Five of Pentacles, like, you know, the needing to come out of a financial bind. And the Empress energy, well, there may be something that's just kind of blocking the creativity. Tell me more about Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. This is an energy where it can be trickster energy. Be careful for player or trickster energy of somebody that might be defrauding you or trying to commit fraud. Trying to commit fraud. It doesn't have to be, though. This can be like wanting to move quickly in a certain direction, and it can be like a financial obstacle to overcome in order to do so. Something like that too. Ultimately, though, there is a beautiful union here. And it's interesting that it's like right in the beginning of all these things, because I think it's what this Knight of Wands is going towards. If this is a person, I don't know if you know this person or not, but I do know that they are passionate towards you, wanting to come towards you, or you're wanting to go towards them. Movement. Tell me more about the union. Woo! Tower. Major change, transformation. Major change or transformation. Change and transformation. 13 and 16. Scorpio. Woo! Something is about to shift and to change. I don't know if it's you going towards this, but there's a union. It will be coming together nicely, though. But it is going to be accompanied by, like, it's going to cause some big change, right? And this is something that you don't want to think about. With the Four of Swords in reverse, too, Taurus, I have to say that it's going to be really important for you to be sticking to a schedule of some sort. Like having a schedule just so that you're getting your sleep, or so that you're eating correctly, or on, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Something needs to get back, even though that might be something too you don't want to think about. This is giving something a break. Tell me more about Four of Swords in reverse, and then we're going to pull another row here for you guys. Soulmate and separation. There's a new adventure, whether you feel this energy or not. There's a soulmate energy. It's that energy. It's coming towards you for union, or to be in your life for a very specific reason, to help you with some kind of transition. But there's a soulmate and separation. There's separation issues, or there's major family healing issues, especially with its mother-father reverse. I wouldn't be surprised if there were healing issues involving children also here. With Page of Pentacles, there's a chance to have a completely new adventure or a new start on something. So let's get some more of these. I'm telling you, this union, whatever this union is associated with the Page of Cups energy. In this deck, beautifully, they view the pages as messages that bring in some balance. This is bringing in some balance between emotion and intellect. If you're getting heavy emotions, really strong emotions, remember that that's kind of like spirit or soul's way of talking to yourself, of trying to let you know things. And your intellect is your ability to kind of decipher and keep that connection really strong. Things that can influence your connection between interpreting your emotions are, well, that could distort it, would be lack of sleep, or any substance that's not really supposed to be there, like a temptation, because this is the Devil card, but in this deck it's more so associated with abundance. That is bringing in some kind of abundant change, and there's temptation listed, like it's like all over this reading. There's temptation. But the energy of abundance is here. And I feel like something's gonna move and change real quickly with that Knight of Wands, because of needing this. Whatever this abundance is, like needing it. This is the brand new start. This could be a brand new relationship. It can be soulmate energy. Give me something else. Give me something else. Another page. You have a lot of things bringing in balance, or wanting to bring in balance. An important cycle is needing to be wrapped up with some kind of thing, something that isn't working out, though, with some kind of connection that's not that healthy, because the same choices keep being made and nothing's really changing in that sense. It's like balancing heaven and earth, as above, so below, and you're trying to find this balance, but here like I said, if it's tangible, if it has to do with health, sleeping, eating, and stuff like that, then it's also affecting the news coming in regarding finances or pentacles. There could be some kind of temptation. You could be spending money on something that leaves you like this or off balance, you know? Heaven. So balancing emotion and intellect, heaven and earth. You're waiting for signs. It's like that. What's that song? Lord, give me a sign. Like that. Lord, give me a sign. Like that's what you're waiting for, is Lord, give me a sign. Was that DMX? It was either, I think it was. Well, this song's slipping. It's coming into my mind now. Like that violin and beautiful song. But there's something that we're looking for, signs and synchronicities about, looking for a sign to let us know when it's okay to move something into the past. And it feels like you're waiting for it to become comfortable. And I think the message is that never becomes too comfortable with fixed signs, because it's a change. And you are a fixed sign. Not to mean that you can't handle change. You can. It's just, is it going to be comfortable? Probably not. But that, that really lets you know that you're actually living. It's when you're out of your comfort zone. That's when things are being achieved, I think. This is a changing of a commitment. No more practicing. There's no more needing to practice or pretend. There's a feeling of just like, yeah, it's time to make a big move here. We will get clarifying cards with that. So that's the Four of Wands in the reverse. Give me one more for this underneath this Knight of Wands. Whoa, okay. Maybe more than one more, but I have the Queen of Water. I have the Maiden in reverse. This is somebody that's possibly having issues. I don't know if it's a teenager or teenage energy, or just a very young energy, not quite like a mother, but a maiden energy that needs to focus on themselves and learn how to take care of themselves. They're still learning and gaining this knowledge here. The Maiden. I don't know if you're giving advice or what. This is very similar to Libra's reading, Taurus. Very similar. The Queen of Water is really taking care of yourself. Like, absolutely. You're taking really good care of yourself, getting back on a schedule, loving yourself. You're in a place where you really love who you are. So I feel like you will make a big move if something's not in alignment with that. And if it's not in union with you. If you feel like something's got to be sneaky or deceptive, then it's not in alignment with your highest self. I know that much. I know that much. So tell me about these pages. Usually good news. Yeah, if we were to stop repeating a lesson. Queen of Swords. Usually good news, but like I say, the Queen of Swords knows what to, or who to cut out. This is an energy that's like, yeah, okay, I've decided. Look, the Queen of Swords says it's either right or wrong. There's no real in-between here with this Queen of Swords, and it's either this way or that way. And this might be the energy that you're really adapting. It's strongly a Libra energy, too. Decisive. Really decisive. not taking any BS, but not using the heart and necessarily as much as they're using the mind. But these two queens together, that's a balance, perfect balance of how to receive love and how to receive communication. Page of Swords, that's communication. This is, okay, it has to do with looking for a sign or synchronicity on when to have a difficult conversation with the Page of Swords. It is difficult. It's usually difficult thoughts to get across or something like that. You could be observing somebody really closely, looking for signs and synchronicities to tell you, what should I do? This could also involve like a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius also. Tell me more about this other making big moves, the Maiden in reverse and the Empress in reverse. These two energies could be separate and needing to be together. There is arguments about this. 5 of Wands. Healing. Healing. Mother-daughter healing. Yeah, I mean, it's a struggle because there's distractions. There's all kinds of stuff happening. But another Hermit, look. Hermit. 9-9. It's time to, okay, with the 9-9, there's something on your path, okay, that you're going towards when you make this big move. There's something about the knowledge that you seek out or that you find that helps you reflect on what you've been through yourself and whatever it is that you're going through currently. And so reflecting back on what you know is kind of helping you navigate whatever this is. I don't know if this is pettiness or just kind of like, you know, somebody is real argumentative, and different things can affect why people are in not so great moods, but in all, it's like a pull, it's a distraction. So someone needs to get back on their path is what's coming across. Someone is not on the path here that they're supposed to be on. And the Hermit says, yes, that is correct. Let's get this person back on their path or on the path. Tell me about the Queen of Water, which is open to receive, and especially getting out of a mindset where if you got to watch your beliefs. Like if you have any beliefs that put money or finances down, like calling it evil or something like that, that will line you up with not having it, because the belief is so strong that something isn't good or right. So you got to be careful with that too. Your beliefs are very strong. Something's not moving forward. Chariot in reverse. It's like it's stuck in the mud, the Chariot. And the Sun in reverse. Someone's in denial about this not moving forward. Let's do another one, and then I'm going to wrap this up because this will be a very long reading. I probably could do extended, but I do personal readings, and if you want a personal reading, just reach out to me in the description box. You'll find that information. It does take about 24 to 48 hours, by the way, to get back. So if you're okay with that wait, then here you go. They're affordable. They're affordable. Give us a card to kind of wrap this up here, Spirit. Give us a few cards to wrap this up. Oh, 8 of Cups. You're about to go towards the path that leads you to your 9th cup, which is going to make you very happy and playful. There's something that maybe wanting more play or something like that in your life. Woo! Wanting some independence. Here's financial gains, self-reliance. If you're thinking about going off on your own, starting some kind of business, this is that too. This is a huge financial gain. 9 of Pentacles. And it's also about the 9s. It's about you doing something, bringing something to fruition for yourself. Because of pulling this 5 of Wands in reverse is like, I'm not going to fight fire with fire. This is not my fight. That's what it feels like. And the King of Air in the reverse, well, that's you. And that's you changing your mind and going after your 9th cup. That is you changing your mind. Let's get in the shadow card. Let's see what the shadow wants to say, because I'm sure the shadow wants to talk with this. Jeez. What's the shadow have to say? What's the shadow have to say? With the 9 of Pentacles, I want to tell you so much. Someone wants to speak to you, have a conversation with you very badly. And then I don't know how to let you go. I don't know how to let you go. Shadow talk. All right, so tea leaves. Let's get some tea leaves and some angel number messages. The angel number are affirmations, and we'll say those, and then we'll wrap up this reading here, Taurus. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so elephant, a long journey will leave you wiser in the end. Physical or mental. Cracked cup, disappointment or dissatisfaction with life. I also have cat, a two-faced friend. You want to be careful with that. I have hat. You'll be playing a different role. Okay. And then I have butterfly, a change for the better. You got this one last time. Vase, a secret admirer. And then you have angel, spiritual guidance. And you have protection from harm. Beautiful. All right, so you got to really ask yourself if you're connecting your emotions with your intellect. 25, I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent, 25. And then I have waking up to soul purpose, soul mission. I am awakening, 1111. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. I also have 12. I am a visionary. Creativity is the driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways others can benefit from. I am a visionary. And then, you're powerful. Master number 33. Look, any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect your power to manifest and create are going to be heightened, and know that you are expanding. Master number 33. Beautiful. Sending you love and light, Taurus. Bye-bye.